From Charlie Kirk resolutions to anti-boycott policies, these are some of Congress's most watched bills last week. In no particular order, here are the Neuts. The first two are both resolutions, one for each chamber, condemning the assassination of Charlie Kirk and honoring his life and legacy. Next, the IGO Anti-Boycott Act, which expands existing anti-boycott law to include boycotts imposed by international governmental organizations. Fourth, the Department of State Policy Provisions Act, which lays out the foreign policy of the U.S. This includes affairs associated with international security, economics, and politics, as well as foreign assistance and public diplomacy. Next, the National Defense Authorization Act, which sets policies for DoD programs and activities, military construction, and national security programs for the DOE, as well as authorizing the Defense Nuclear Facilities Safety Board. Sixth, the Sanctioning Russia Act, which imposes penalties on individuals or entities working with the Russian government to undermine peace efforts in Ukraine. Next, a Senate resolution that authorizes a combined consideration, rather than individual votes, for executive officers of the Departments of Defense, Energy, the Interior, and Labor, as well as the ambassadors for Argentina, Greece, Liechtenstein, and Sweden. Next, a resolution that looked to censure Representative Ilhan Omar of Minnesota and remove her from her two committees. This did not pass in the House. Ninth, the Continuing Appropriations and Extensions Act, which provides appropriations for federal agencies through at most November 21st. This is a continuing resolution that seeks to prevent a government shutdown starting October 1st. And finally, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, a sweeping reconciliation measure covering a wide range of federal programs and policies. We have been providing detailed breakdowns of the various sections of this bill on our page. That's a look at some of the most viewed legislation last week. Follow Neut, your source for clear, fact-based congressional info.